and put your hands behind your back.
I'm saying, we gotta
go ahead and put your hands behind your back.
Get your ass to the ground. Put your hands behind your back.
Ma'am.
Don't pull on me on the phone. Don't pull on me.
Do not do it.
My car's by the car.
It don't matter.
I got kids in my car.
He's back there. Hey, he's near the back exit, so units in the back, 48. He's back here by crafts.
Shoplifters think they've prepared lies to justify their actions when caught, but they don't expect surveillance to expose everything and force them to face reality. These are the moments Walmart thieves realize the cameras captured every move. This is TagView, where criminal masterminds shine only until the camera lights up. Like and subscribe for more, and without further delay, meet the first suspect who thought he could outrun a taser. The ending couldn't be worse.
For what? My question is for what? Can I explain myself?
On August 28, 2025, police reviewed Walmart footage showing a man buy clippers, refund them, then grab another identical pair and hide it. As he rushed for the exit, officers were already waiting, stopping him face to face.
Show the receipt.
Don't need the shit.
We already got
Don't
a
need the
receipt.
shit, man. Put it away.
I'm saying, we got a receipt.
Go ahead and put your hands behind your back.
I'm saying, we got a receipt.
Go ahead and put your hands behind your back. 035, who's running? Put these bikes back now!
Realizing he'd been caught, he made a desperate move. He ran. It became his worst decision as officers quickly tased and subdued him, leaving him in pain and embarrassment.
We bought that.
Put your hands behind your back.
We bought it. I promise we bought it.
41-28, where's he going?
I bought this. Look at the receipt.
528, taser employee, one secure. 77.
The receipt. How? If I bought it, I don't need to see the receipt.
Yep, we're good, thank you.
For what? Yeah.
Did we take the phones out ourselves?
Yeah.
Hey, so y'all not gonna run the receipt back?
Huh, it's over there,
Y'all not
boss.
gonna run the receipt back?
Chill, dude. We watch you on camera the whole time. So stop.
On camera doing what though?
Stop.
You get me up, bro. We good.
No. We gonna wait.
Bust my lip and all.
You'll be alright.
Bro, I'm trying to stand. Can you stand me up?
Go ahead and take the paper on time.
Hell.
Take him to the car.
Yeah, sure.
God damn, y'all f*** me up. Hey, can you tell we bought it? Look at the receipt. Bro, just look at the receipt. No, babe, look at the I'm telling them, listen.
Yeah. Okay.
So have y'all not seen me buy it though?
We saw you take one off the shelf and put it in the bag.
All this of a flip, I already bought this shit. I already bought them. It's on the fucking receipt.
Oh, the one you returned? Yeah.
So we
Just stop. Yeah, we'll do it in there. We'll unhook him in there. We'll unhook him when we get inside, man.
Ain't fair, bro. Like, y'all finna talk to me about this shit. Y'all trying to arrest me for what? Y'all trying to arrest me? Y'all ain't even give me a chance to show you. Talking about keeping hands behind.
He showed no shame, denying everything and insisting he'd paid, but his attempt to run said it all. He was then taken to the office for further investigation.
You're not listening.
I think we just followed, you know.
I was not listening. My thing about it, I'm trying to explain to y'all. Y'all not trying to talk though. Can you tell them that we bought it?
Wait, let it go. Let it go. Literally, let it go. It's see everything you don't listen.
Oh, yeah.
I thought it was petty though. I thought we could just bought the shit though. We could just pay for the shit. I already bought the motherfuckers one time.
Alright, so the reason why obviously we're making contact with you
Talk to me.
is because you literally switched it. You put the one that you purchased or whatever item that you had, you put it on the shelf, grabbed the new one and returned it. That's fraud return.
Oh no! I was gonna turn. I didn't want them declining me because of the fucking the fact that I already owned
understand it,
it.
but that's not how it works. Because now you're using a new item to return it. Now it's going back into our inventory.
And we could have that discussion.
No.
We'll see.
Can y'all loosen this left one up? I can't feel my circulation.
Have y'all ran him yet?
No.
The book, where's that book at?
It's paid for.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
technically not because she used the return.
Oh, right.
You bought it with a return.
With the return money, yeah. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna return that book for you. Give you that money. Alright.
Wait, she got to turn the money back in?
Can I see the receipt for that?
I got it right here. It's inside.
No, receipt on the phone.
No, you good. You just don't lean back because it's the prongs is in your back.
It's on my phone.
For the clippers.
Yeah.
Oh, we're not running from them. I'm just trying to talk to them and ask them why are they trying to put me in handcuffs.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this return for you and give you this money, okay?
That's the only question I got.
So the reason like I
No,
said,
I'm not mad at you. I'm trying to.
Talking
No, I'm trying to explain to him though. I'm not mad at you. I'm just saying that I was trying to ask a question and they trying to arrest me.
No, they're trying to pay you. That's different.
They didn't say detain you. They say you under arrest. Put your hands behind your back.
Then I actually got deployed twice.
Yeah, I saw you.
You choose the clippers, the old clippers that you had, yours, the one that you purchased. You still try to walk out with it after you made a return. So that's the reason why we're making contact with you. Okay. And they're making contact with you. So it's still theft at the end of the day. You see what I'm trying to
So
say?
petty theft.
Yeah.
So what I'm trying to know, Mr. Bowers, what I'm trying to explain to you, I heard you under arrest, and I'm trying to explain to y'all the situation.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking that's under arrest though, but I'm trying to explain to you. But I'm trying to.
You still over
I
talking
didn't-
them though. You didn't even give them a chance to listen.
And I understand that. And I'm
I don't know what your
trying to.
intentions are out there.
And I'm trying to.
So that's why we're gonna
explain.
detain
And I'm
you.
trying to explain to them though. That's what I'm trying to explain on my mindset. Where my head was at. I'm trying to explain to y'all what my head at though. I didn't know that. I'm thinking under arrest for what? My question is for what? Can I explain myself? We gonna talk. And so as I try to explain myself, y'all talking about y'all tackling me.
You could talk to them while you're in here.
I was trying to, but I'm getting tackled. What the f am I getting tackled for? And they're not even telling me what.
You tried to spin out, bro. You on camera.
No, when you grabbed me, after he grabbed me, I said, what the f am I getting detained for? What am I getting arrested for?
Well, you didn't. That's telling me that you didn't want to talk to begin with.
How if I'm asking
Considering
questions
you asked
in the
like,
process
why
of
you
moving
did the
away
same.
and I'm asking questions, y'all supposed to talk. If y'all say, hey, we need to bring you over here to talk, I was already walking that way and somebody grabbed me talking about arresting me.
Out the door, they said, hey, They literally grabbed you.
And I was moving with him, but he tried to put me in handcuffs for what?
Never been in here.
So if we're talking, but we're finna talk, where am I going to handcuffs for? You get where my mindset at? If we finna
You
talk.
didn't already get loud with them.
No. Ask him, Mr. Barrows, when you first walked up to me, was I loud? Was I rowdy?
No, but what you did was still wrong.
No, I'm not defending.
Despite officers explaining that refund then take again is fraud and theft, he insisted. He did nothing wrong and even blamed police, a classic entitled reaction.
Just the right one.
That's
I'll
what we're gonna have
go
more
for the
issues.
figure.
No, of course not. No. I told y'all I explained to y'all. I already explained to y'all about it. You know what I'm saying? I explained to you. I explained to you I was not trying to resist.
Well, I'm just waiting for us.
I
We're
was
gonna read you Miranda, and then if you want to provide us with a statement, you can. Okay? What are you on probation for?
Huh?
What are you on probation for?
Oh, just driving.
Just driving?
Yes, sir.
Driver license suspended?
No, isn't no way you can loosen this right one up a little bit.
I'll go for the finger. You all right?
Try to put your finger on the side, the right side.
I don't need to. See?
2 fingers though. I thought it was 2 fingers.
One.
It's up here. That's what we were doing.
So let me ask you a question though. So it's up to Walmart to file charges on stuff, right?
Yes.
Am I getting file charges on? Is it any way? Like I'm saying, since there's already paid for it, that we already got the receipt paying for them, and nothing was taken out of here without money being. So they just get trespassed.
We got the taser.
Who was it? Who was
Like
it?
his head. It's under his hair.
Who was it? Who was it? So if I'm talking to you though, anyway, you saying there's no way around it.
Man, you got medical here.
I'm just gonna. I'm moving your hair real quick, okay?
I gotta follow policies, just as much as everybody else.
I'm not saying that though, but I'm saying the policy state that you automatically have to file charges.
Because it's over a dollar amount for me, so.
$1?
No, it's over a dollar amount. So I have a certain dollar amount that I could
What's the
reach.
interest?
I can't tell you.
Oh, you know what I'm saying? The charge means it's like $50, $49.
So it's still my barrier that I can. Now if you're under it,
What's
I can
under?
I can't.
$30?
No, it's less than that.
$20?
Around there.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to touch on your hair. I went through your dread.
Listen though, my thing is I already paid for them, right?
Yes.
So let's go based off that. Deal's already
You paid for them, right? You put your old clippers. Yes.
Yeah.
No, wait, listen. So you put your old one on the shelf, right? You grabbed the new one. You took it to the service that did return with the new one, right? That's altering our inventory. Basically in the store. It's basically saying that we have it in store and now we don't because the service that is returning. You grabbed your old ones and try to walk out with them. So we're losing money at the end of the day.
Yeah.
It's shrink, that's what it's called.
But my thing is though, if I already paid for them, that's just recharge the card for the second one.
Don't worry.
You should have paid for them both.
It's theft at the
to
end.
start off with, correct?
Yeah.
Right?
Y'all
So,
transport
Well, not both. I'm only gonna pay for one.
you
Yeah.
should have paid for the one you walked out of the door.
I didn't even make it out of the store.
Yeah, you did. You was cleaning the parking lot.
Y'all hit me. Y'all tackled me.
I didn't talk to you.
Yeah, they tackled me already.
Yeah.
They got me.
These guys tried to make contact
So
with you
it's,
to
so
bring
it's
you
based
back
on
to the
so it's
office.
based off all three of y'all.
He's gonna have to go to the ER.
Technically, whoever's pursuing. So,
that's
yes.
the ones.
Okay.
I mean,
So
the
is it?
one, it's more than one on his neck. He's gonna have to go to the ER and get that pulled out.
Do I get on the stretcher route these shit phones? Oh, do they hook up to one of the stretcher legs? I didn't think it was gonna lead to that. I thought they was gonna tell me that, hey, you gotta go back and pay shit. I thought it was gonna be that simple shit.
As officers removed the taser probes, he kept insisting it was a misunderstanding, but they stayed calm and professional, patiently explaining the situation.
That's the miscommunication there, though, because I thought I would be under arrest for something that I didn't even talk over yet. So that's the only reason why these cuffs got put on me, though. You get what I'm saying? So that's the only.
All right, thank you.
That was the only miscommunication, though, because I'm thinking I'm being under arrest without even having a chance to explain the situation or trying to solve the problem. You get what I'm saying?
If you hadn't taken off,
No, I didn't take. No, I pulled away, and at that point, though, what the? At this point, like, what the? I'm still trying to ask, so what the am I being under arrest for? Talk to me, like, I know it's other alternative routes, though. So what I'm hearing is basically, if Mr. Barnes and this officer tell you that it was just a miscommunication there, we can figure out a different route.
there is no miscommunication.
No.
You walked into the store. You selected an item off the shelf.
And I'm not. Listen, I'm not.
Hold on. You selected an item off the shelf. And then as you were walking up through the pharmacy to get ready to walk out the door, you put that item in a bag. Fair statement?
Yeah.
And then you passed the last point of sale, right?
And that's what the camera
That
says.
is theft.
Understandable.
Okay.
So
that's why
I didn't. But I'm
these
saying I
guys-
see alternative. I seen alternative routes that it don't always lead to this. You get what I'm saying?
Well, again, when these guys
yeah.
approached you and said, hey, listen, we need to talk
And,
about some
and
unpaid
from there,
merchandise.
I was calm and I was ready to. I walked with
Right.
y'all. I gave y'all the bag and I walked.
Let's put our shoe on.
So, Mr. Barnes, what I'm asking you guys, though, so even if I'm explaining to you guys that I was not trying to run away, I'm just trying to ask why am I being
We were
arrested?
detaining you, okay?
I didn't know why. I didn't know why though.
Well, this is where
But
we're
I'm
at.
trying to. But when I was trying to ask you, you started yanking on me tighter. And I'm like, what the?
Went away.
Because I'm trying to ask a question. I didn't think I had to be under arrest first, then ask my question. That's all I'm saying though. That's all I'm saying though. I didn't know that.
Well, that's where we're at, okay? You're under arrest for resisting without violence and petty theft. Okay? You're being trespassed for a period. Well, both of you are being trespassed for a period of 2 years. Do not come on this property in the next 2 years, or you're being placed under arrest for trespass for warning. All right? That means the property all the way out to State Road 19. You can go like the Chili's and stuff like that, but you cannot hang out on this property or in the parking lot.
Mr. Manil, what you the sergeant, you the supervisor? So if I'm sitting here explaining to them that I only was trying to ask a question and not trying to resist, then why we can't have that conversation? Why that conversation on the table? If I'm explaining to them that was not my intention. My intention, you gotta understand, I'm coming out of the store and I'm being asked to get in handcuffs. But my question was why? As soon as I asked why, he roughed me up. I'm not even doing nothing. I'm asking a question. He said walk to the. My first statement was walk here. I'm on the verge of walking here. He grabbed me, talking about you gotta get. I mean, it's two of us now. Only one person getting grabbed, talking about being put in handcuffs.
Well, we're not gonna.
Two people being trespassed.
They're saying that you were detained.
I'm saying, but as soon as I asked why, it was a
They're
battle.
saying you're detained. You resisted at some point. Okay? And we're not going to have court in here.
No, of
So
course not.
they're saying you resisted without violence by trying to pull away or whatever occurred, and they have evidence that you retail theft. Correct?
Yeah, I'm not denying. What I'm not denying is anything that you're saying.
All right, man. Come on.
At this point, his denials meant nothing evidence, and his actions said it all. Unable to argue further, he was placed in a patrol car and taken in to face charges.
Come on.
I just put last name and then ASY.
Man, you a black brother. You can't help me out and tell them, hey, I didn't resist.
But you resisted.
Not intentionally though. Not like resist. Like I'm trying to get away. That I'm trying to ask a question.
But you were trying to get away. So I tased you.
I'm only trying to get at y'all. Y'all tackling me. That's all I'm trying to stop, though. I'm stopping y'all from tackling me, though.
You wasn't tackling me.
So you ain't rap. Okay, I'm not arguing with you, though, but obviously we both was there. I'm saying that from my point of view and your point of view, though, what didn't match up?
What matches up is he told you to put your hands behind your back. And you did not. You ain't comply at all.
I didn't. Come on. I didn't try to comply with you. When you first,
you pulled away.
Grab me again. Grab my wrist. When you first asked, you grabbed my wrist.
And then you tensed up, and then you started
And
pulling
I said,
away.
why? I said, why,
put your
Mr.
hands behind
Boyd?
your back.
And you just kept repeating.
We're not going to debate
right?
over there. I'm giving you a lawful order. You got to follow it. So this is where we're at. Like my sergeant said, we don't debate this right here. That is what court system for. You're being charged with it. You're not being convicted of it.
Ain't with no way around this.
Come on, man. Get in, man.
I'm just asking, okay? Can I sit down and ask a question?
You can sit down. Trust me, we finna be in there too.
I'm just, you ain't gonna talk to me, bro, just for a little bit.
No, we finna be in there.
The suspect was charged with petty theft for a refund fraud scheme, buying an item, returning it for cash, then taking another without paying. He also faces resisting an officer without violence for failing to comply and struggling with police, escalating the situation. The suspect could face up to 60 days in jail for misdemeanor retail theft and up to 1 year for resisting arrest. He may also be fined $500 to $1,000 along with probation and additional legal costs. What came next wasn't part of the footage, but it was just as entertaining. The comment section had a lot to say. Dumbass, that's WTF he gets. Dude's literally dumber than a free block of government cheese. They don't have the ability to be quiet. Being smart isn't about beating the system, it's about knowing every action has consequences. Tricks that seem clever often just lead to bigger trouble. Sometimes the real cost isn't the item, it's the bad decision that made you think you could get away with it. And that was just the warm-up. If you enjoyed this case, like and subscribe to TagView. Now get ready for the next case where things get even more unbelievable.
Why are you in my for?
On March 19, 2023, officers responded to a Walmart shoplifting call. An officer found the suspect at the exit, but her refusal to cooperate escalated things instantly.
Come here, man.
Thank you. All right, the officers are here.
Drop the bags.
Thank you.
Drop the bags. Drop the bags. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Don't you... 10-10. Get your ass to the ground. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back right now. Put your hands behind your back.
Can you get this here?
Right now. Put your hands behind your back. Get on the ground.
It's here, bro.
Get on the ground. You hear me talking to you, bro? You fixing to get tased. Stop playing. Turn around. Put your hands behind your back. Right now.
A hand behind my right. Put your hand in on.
Get your ass to the ground.
Hey, call my people. They tripping.
Put your hands behind your back like I told you to.
Hey, look, they don't know what's going on.
Look, you want to be tased? I'm going to ask you one time.
Oh, man, I'm telling you.
But put your arm behind your back right now. Listen to me. Put your arm behind your back or you're going to get tased.
Park in the front. I don't know where they're at, so.
We're 10-4. About to be 10-95. Oh, yeah, bro. You got it on time.
I got it. You good.
Hey, hit my leg. This man $2.
He tripped while he was getting up.
Yo, trip.
All right, chill out. Chill out.
Appreciate it.
He's about to get up.
Well,
Thanks for my bag.
You went from a shoplifting to...
felony obstruction. Why you moving? Stop moving.
Cool. Man, you bet.
Stop moving, man.
I left you up, but you need to chill.
Doing too much.
Once detained officers escorted her to the patrol car as she kept resisting and arguing, even though the camera had already captured everything.
We'll grab your stuff in a second. You go into the car first. I'm over here. If you're 10-3, we can go. 10-37. He's 10-95. Hey.
Y'all playing.
All right, have a seat.
I have them laid up.
You see my
Haven't
face?
been searched yet.
That's true.
No, you didn't get a pistol. Oh, no, right here. Hey, stop, man. Wait. It's my felony. No, that, bro. Come on, man. That's enough. That man jumped out. Cameron did jump on my.
Listen to me, sir. We're going to search you, and then we're going to place you in the car.
Yeah. Shit, man, that jumped on me. Man, I can't do it like that. Stop. You're doing too much, man. This is
Just search his pockets here, Whitney. I'll hold him. I'll hold his arm.
You put no shit on me now. Why are you in my ass for?
He's just searching you. He has to search you.
You've been searching his bag.
You need to take a breath.
Come on. I ain't got nothing, man.
Well,
what?
outstanding.
All right. Have a seat.
Slide into the car.
Officers tried to verify her identity, but she refused to cooperate deliberately, complicating the process.
Well, we'll go with that. All right, man. So we started off on less than pleasant feet. Let's try and see if we can make our way back to
That's simple.
good grounds. Let's start with your name. What's your name? Huh?
Yeah, it's just a bag of marijuana. You can smell it.
Homie, what's your name?
We're gonna trash
So we can get that out of the way.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
You don't have a name.
He's gonna tell me more.
Huh?
Not in the game.
Okay, what's your name?
You want the
Name.
filled out?
If you can, we like to have it, but if you don't have any.
What's your first name? Hello? Hello? Do you have a name or not?
Are you gonna tell us your name, man? Hey. Does he have book bags with him?
He had our bags.
Oh, y'all's book bags.
Yeah, he just got a bunch of bags up, put some stuff in them.
Okay.
I don't know why he decided to disregard. He just put them all on.
Yeah, we're trying to get an ID, so
Yeah, he was dancing around acting weird on camera, so he's probably on something. That's probably why it was so hard for us to get him under control.
Yeah. All right.
If I had my shoes tighter too, it would have been easier. My shoes came off.
Yeah. What's your name, man?
Oh man, what?
Huh? What? No, everybody's fine. What's your name? What's your name?
What?
Focus.
You know who I am.
No, I ain't got a clue who you are. I ain't never seen you before. What's your name? We're gonna find out at the jail when they fingerprint you. What's your name? What are you looking at, man?
Okay. Oh nah, y'all don't know me for real. Oh no, my name's bad, bro.
What?
Y'all know me for real?
You're not
Mine's
giving
bad.
No, he's not.
Huh?
All right, so let me talk to him. Hold on. So, look, you have the right to not give your name, but let me tell you how this is going to work. Either way, you're going to be booked in the jail. So let me explain this to you because this is important. This is our last day. We won't come back for 2 days. So what happens is you get booked in as John Doe. What that means is you sit there. We'll come back in 3 days from now. We'll ask you, listen to me.
You need to listen
Hold
to
on,
Sarge.
listen to me. In 3 days, we'll ask you your name again. But the process does not start until we have a name to book you in. So if you want to sit in jail for 2 free days, that's on you. I don't care.
Yeah.
Either way, you're going to jail. So you think about that. All right?
We'll give you about 5 minutes while I go do some other
Past that,
investigative
when we're
work.
done, you go in as John Doe, and we'll check back.
This is trash.
It's inevitable. You are going to jail. The question is how long do you want this process to take?
I conscripted a artist to do me a tattoo. What do y'all think?
Oh yeah.
With the suspect refusing to cooperate, officers asked store staff for key information to aid the investigation while also photographing her for identification.
Okay, so you're banned for a period of 2 years. 2 years you can't come to this property. You can't come to the store. Anything attached to the store. Do you understand that? 2 years. Can I see that on paper then?
Nah, verbatim works.
Then
All your guys that were
Yeah.
need their names, phone numbers for it. We got to do it for
Okay. At there, so the ones that put hands on,
That's me.
name. Oh, I think it was 2 of y'all that helped.
Oh yeah, Anthony.
Yeah, but name, birthday, phone numbers. I want you guys to be covered in case he tries to press charges.
Okay.
He looks familiar. I'm gonna send a photo to Franco.
I got his picture. I'm finna send it out over email.
Okay.
Salt. Oh my God. I swear to God, y'all is playing now. When the hell did I stop for my shirt? When I started, bro. Cause it looked like y'all put me up against the wall and took me down to the ground. Now my fault, man. Hey, listen, man. I need his ID, bro. We need his real. Now I'm trying to sue for assaulting me. Hey, y'all stop the racist crime stuff and trying to send them black and white at the same time. It's not cool, bro. Stuff ain't cool.
Security provided a list of the stolen items along with additional evidence needed to charge the suspect.
Hello.
It was 5:45:28.
All right, so 2 felonies.
There was another guy there. Was he one of y'all?
That's in the book bag. I mean, including everything. That's a long list.
We're trying to get out of the way.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh, the one in the corner? Yeah, he just got up and was like, I'm out.
This dude's
Did you tell him he's barred?
Yeah, as much as I could.
Alrighty.
I heard it.
Yeah.
All that matters. Thank y'all.
Yep.
The suspect still refused to give his last name, so officers searched using his first name and photo, and surprisingly, one of them actually knew him from past encounters.
All right, do you want to cooperate now? Give us your name so we can know who you are.
I'm cooperating, brother. I'm saying like cooperating with people, kids, ain't getting hurt, violence and racism, all of that. I'm thinking, well, I need to get a lawyer or something.
Do you need a lawyer?
That's what it's looking like. Cause it looking like.
Well, you don't need a lawyer until you go to court.
I need a lawyer before I go to court.
Okay.
You saying by the time they batch and stuff, people getting.
So what's your name, my man?
For that story y'all just told right now, I definitely know I ain't did that.
Do what?
What he was saying. My name's Shabazz.
I got him.
Shabash?
Yeah. Jump on.
Sebash or Sebash?
I'm gonna let somebody else talk for me. Can I call my
No, we're not calling anybody.
I was waiting for him.
Yeah, we're not calling anybody at the moment.
I need to make sure I'm going to Clark County Jail.
He said
You are going to Clark County. Yeah.
He said
Yeah.
Gordon's in the
It is Clark County.
They know me.
They know you?
I heard you say
Okay.
pharmacy.
So what is your name, man?
I'm gonna keep
This
this
is-
because all the people right here know my name. They know who I am. My name's Shabazz.
Sebash?
It's Clark County Jail.
Boom, yep.
That's him.
Yep.
I've been fighting with him for 20 years.
Yeah. Because that name is very unique, you know, so like...
He's a West Side guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty good. He was a good fighter. Kind of sore now. I think I'm done for the day.
It's actually sad. I say this all the time when I was at the FBC. It's the fact that I keep arresting the same people over a 20-year period.
Meanwhile, 2 teen shoplifters were found and handled separately, while the main suspect was taken to the station for processing and heavier charges.
Those teenagers.
Yes, they just ate food and walked out.
Oh no.
Yes, sir.
Well, I mean, we are right here. Did you want?
Do we want to identify them? Because they ate the food and put it down.
Yeah. Did
Do
they?
you want to go identify them?
Did they? Do we have them selecting it?
I can get them.
Where are they at?
Coming towards GM door from Garden Center.
Is that where we're parked at?
I think so. Outside the other door. Yeah.
7183. The 2 white guys that's walking across the front of Cook's car right now. Can you stop them?
The one with the skateboards?
Yeah, the one with the skateboard. Did you guys want to prosecute or just bar?
Just bar.
She said just bar.
Yes.
Is that the dude? Huh? Were you the guy that got the... Yeah, I wanted to take a picture of that. And then I don't even think they got all your information.
It's
It'll go in the report just because you like sustained injury. Did you want us to?
I don't want press charges. It was technically I'm not supposed to.
Well,
help,
I mean,
but I can't not help you.
No, like legally, if we get into a fight and we like need
Yeah.
assistance, you guys are covered. Not the only reason I'm asking is because I mean he does have extensive history and.
No, just for Walmart, just to keep it quiet on this end.
Okay.
I don't know. If it was blood, like cracked open, that would be a different
Okay.
story. But it's just basically, it looks worse than it is. It's because it's that rubber. It really is more like a rug burn than an actual like just solid.
Yeah.
I told them, I was like, I was so relieved when I saw you, and then that relief completely washed away when he started fighting you.
Yeah, I was like, I was hoping he was just going. Usually they just give up.
Yeah.
Not what they do.
I should over his door say, you see how easy that went?
All right, bet. I'll get that put in for you. I appreciate it.
Oh, I appreciate you.
Only one shoplifting that's still pending. It was committed.
It's fine. It's still a phone.
Right. It was committed in January, so that case still pending. So
Okay.
but it's felony stuff.
I'll grab him in a second. I got you, man. I'll grab him in a second. I got you. You can't hold them in your hand. I got you.
Oh, cool, bro.
Yeah, let me get the pants. Come on, man. Stop doing all that. I got you. I got you. Just relax.
You ain't helping me out.
I got you.
The suspect may face charges of theft by shoplifting, obstruction of law enforcement, simple battery on a police officer, and criminal trespass. Let's check the comment section where the jokes showed up faster than the excuses. We need judges to step up and get this crap off the street. Can I call my mama to talk for me? Dear God. I'm surprised he didn't say he was pregnant, or he needs to pick up his kids at school. A mistake can be corrected, but resistance becomes its own barrier. Stealing is wrong, yet running. Hiding your name and fighting back only push freedom farther away. The law doesn't chase you. It lets you trip over your own choices. Next up, what happens when a worst mom of the year doesn't just steal out of control, but drags her own child into a confrontation with police?
That was it. I wasn't trying to find a run from you. What the f?
Relax.
I wasn't trying to you run. Get off my mom.
What are you doing?
You get off me.
What are you doing? You're not going that way.
On April 18th, 2024, officers responded to a Walmart theft where a suspect bypassed all registers and fled by car. What seemed routine quickly turned into a chaotic confrontation right in front of the suspect's children.
Step out.
Get out of the car. Get out of the
Step
car.
out.
Get out now. Get out of the car.
Don't pull on me. Do not pull on me. Don't pull on me.
Get out of the car.
Ma'am.
Don't pull on me on the phone.
Do not.
No, I thought that wasn't. Pull on me.
Do not push.
My car is not a car.
It don't matter.
I got kids in my car.
Do not. Do not.
No, that wasn't. I wasn't trying to find a run from you. What the f?
Relax.
I wasn't trying to you run.
During the stop, she refused to exit despite repeated commands, forcing officers to pull her out, escalating the scene. Her children were there, screaming and interfering, turning it chaotic.
From you. Get off my mom.
What are you doing?
You get off
What are you
me.
doing? You're not
Get
going
off
that way.
my
You're
mom.
not going that way.
Get off my mom.
You're not going that way.
Because they said that she took some merchandise when she got. That's why.
Stay in the car. Stay in the
That's
car.
why.
Stay in the car.
Get off my mom.
Stay in the car. Listen, you're not going that way.
Stop touching my fucking mom, you dumb. Ooh.
Relax. I'm gonna put you in cuffs if you don't relax. You understand me? Relax.
Tell them to get off my mom. Tell them to get off my mom.
She's being detained right now, okay? Till we figure out what's going on.
For something that she didn't do.
That she took
That's
something
why.
from Walmart, okay?
Oh God, she didn't take nothing.
Okay, we're gonna
What are y'all
relax,
talking about?
relax. We're gonna figure it out, okay?
I hope this dumb
We're gonna figure it out, all
for
right?
shit. She didn't do nothing.
Relax. Relax.
Put your hands behind your back.
For what?
Put your hands.
For
We are
what?
investigating a crime.
What crime?
Retail theft at Walmart.
What crime? Hold on, what?
You're being
I didn't take nothing from Walmart.
Well, we gotta figure that out. You're
Oh,
being
you look, check.
Listen.
You can check.
You're
check.
resisting. Listen.
You can check right
You're
now.
being detained.
For
while we
what?
figure this out. For theft. Someone said you stole. So
That's a fucking lie.
Okay, we gotta figure that out.
No, you can check my stuff right now.
Okay, we will.
You can check. You can check.
We're 10-4. One resisting. We're trying to get her in cuffs now.
What did she do?
Hold on. Listen, we're gonna talk about it. Everything's okay.
She didn't do anything.
Hey, do me a favor, okay? Can you comfort your sister? Can you comfort your sister real quick? Listen, your sister needs your help.
Another young girl appeared in panic, forcing officers to calm her. A chaotic start. Instead of helping, the mother's defiance escalated everything. turning a simple stop into a loud, stressful scene that deeply affected her children.
Charge for resistance.
No, you can check our stuff now.
We are
You
gonna,
can
but
check.
we need to detain you.
You can check it now. Go check it.
Stop resisting. You're gonna get charged with resisting if you continue. You need to stop. Stop.
My stuff.
Stop.
Stop resisting.
Can y'all tell him to stop getting to get off my mom?
Relax.
Can you tell him to get off my mom?
Relax.
Can you tell him to get off my mom?
She's about to get another charge if she doesn't relax either, okay? We're trying to figure everything out.
Okay, let me tell her to calm
Okay,
down.
okay. You can do it from there. I can't get you going over there, okay? Stop resisting. Relax.
I don't like how you grab me.
Well, maybe if you
No,
cooperate.
you tell me what the f you grabbed me for.
Well, first we were trying to do a traffic
I
stop.
need my shoe. My foot is f***ing high.
Well, get on the grass. I'll get you your shoe.
No, I want my shoe right now. I want my
Hold on,
shoe.
hold on.
My shoe. My shoe.
I'll get you your shoe. Here.
Thank you.
Stay right there.
Stay right here.
Is she going to jail?
No, she's not going to. Listen. Here, go inside the car. We'll close the door, okay? Listen. Your sister needs you. She's scared too. We're just gonna talk about it, but your sister needs you. Can you help her out real quick? Can you help your sister real quick?
I'm trying to keep you out of cuffs too, okay? You go over there and you start touching them, they're gonna charge you with other stuff too, okay? I'm trying to stop that, all right? I need
But
you to
y'all keep
relax.
looking at her. She doesn't have anything.
Listen. She's gonna get detained. Then we're gonna go to Walmart. We're gonna look at video footage. If it shows that she didn't take nothing, she'll be out of handcuffs. You guys will be out.
We might have misplaced
Okay.
something on accident, but she don't have anything.
Okay? We're just trying to figure that out, okay? But when you guys are trying to fight us, then it takes it to a whole nother level we're not trying to go to, okay? So if you guys just relax with us, we'll work with you, okay?
We're gonna talk in the car.
Yep.
Figure it out. Hey, you stay in the car.
I want to go to my other sister.
What? They say not yet, not yet. You stay in the car for now. You stay in the car. We're gonna get it figured out. It's all right.
I'm gonna call my grandma. Where's my little sister?
I think she's in here. She's right there in the car. You wanna go in the car with them? Yeah. Come on.
Can you grab my kid?
Her children had to watch her struggle with police, a troubling moment. It was clear she wasn't considering their well-being, making the situation even worse for them.
Grab my keys off the floor. I'm not going nowhere.
Can you take a seat inside the car?
I don't want to sit in the car.
Well, you have AC, so
I'm fine. I don't need AC. Y'all need to check her purse.
Relax, it's okay. Huh?
Y'all need to check her purse.
Well, we have an officer going over there. They're gonna go check the video footage.
How long does it take?
Huh?
Can I get Papa a hug at least?
Just give us a second, okay? Just give us a second. Once we figure everything out, we'll let you do that, okay?
But what did
Just give us
she
a hug.
do?
All right.
Like someone said there was someone stealing at Walmart, matching what she looks like. Okay.
But she doesn't have anything in her purse. Y'all can check her
We don't
purse
know.
right
We don't
now.
even know what happened yet. They just said that someone was stealing. So we have to figure
And
it
I'm
out.
steady asking her, what did she steal? She's saying that she walked out with some merchandise, but she ain't walk out with nothing. So what is she talking about? She sounds stupid. I'm only 9 years old. I'm not gonna.
You good here? I can head over to Walmart and probably start a show.
I think Kelly went that way, but
Kelly going over there? Okay. Are you hurt or anything like that?
Do you have any cuts? Can I take a look real quick? Turn around for me. Are these too tight? Are they good?
They're too tight.
Which one? This one right here? Oh, it seems a little loose.
That's her right one.
Is the right one? Is this one right here?
Hands together like this.
Yeah, it'll be a little more comfortable.
How long did this take? Because my sister's going to be getting out of school.
it depends. But they're going now to check the video footage. As long as the video footage doesn't show her taking something out of the store, she'll be out of handcuffs. You guys be on your way, okay? So that's what he's gonna go check now. Did you guys get anything at Walmart or no? You just y'all just left?
We just walked out because she sounded stupid. Like we're not gonna sit here for hours and my mom gotta go to work over some stupid stuff. She was acting racist.
With the employee over there?
Yes, she was acting like we were black and she didn't like us. If she find out we ain't got nothing, this lady got her sentence wasting our time, she need to go to jail. We need to check her first, so she don't have anything.
Oh yeah, she'll have an issue with us if that's the case, trust me.
No, she need to go to jail, because she wasting my mama's time. And my mama has to go to work.
You don't care if the grandmother comes up over here, do you? The grandmother for the kids? I mean, we don't even know if you're going anywhere yet. If you want it, just her, okay, not her and everyone else. That's fine if she wants to, you know, kind of calm the kids down and stuff.
All right. So there's a process. Obviously, like I said, we're doing an investigation. All right.
Officers said they'd review Walmart footage to calm things down, but the kids became aggressive like their mother. She even played the race card, blaming others for her own choices.
Second. So, like I said, there's a process because we're doing an investigation. I want to ask you questions, right? So with that being said, I am going to read you your Miranda. She writes, so for any questions, all right? It says right here, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. All right? Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you? All right. Having these rights in mind, you want to answer my questions I want to ask? It's up to you, either yes or no. Yes? Okay. When you say it like that, I just prefer you saying yes. That's the thing. But that's fine. Obviously, I got my camera on. So, like I said, we're conducting an investigation that occurred at Walmart, right? For shoplifting. Okay? Unfortunately, you met the description 100%.
Isn't shoplifting is when you out the store with the stuff?
Without paying for it.
Right,
you pass all points of sales, and you pass all points of sale, which is all the registers, even the register by the little pretzel spot, and past the pharmacy, all that stuff. And they say they caught you on camera, all right? So camera is not edited. You can't edit any video within a few minutes. Yeah. Okay. Just so you know, all right? Can you explain what happened? I want to hear your side of the story.
Yeah, I was scanning the stuff, and then the lady was taking forever to come.
When you say the lady, you're talking about the customer service rep?
Yes.
Okay.
So I was just standing there, and I got to go to work. So I scanned some of the stuff, and then some of the stuff was left in the bag.
Okay. Did somebody try to stop you?
Yeah, and she told me to go rescan my stuff, and I told her I can't go rescan because I have to go to work. So I left the cart there.
So you left the cart over there?
Yeah, I left
with all your stuff?
Yes.
Okay. And then when you left, you obviously left in a particular way, okay? And we saw it on camera as well. So they're saying that you left in reverse out of the store.
I left in reverse because she's trying to get my tag.
Okay.
What she did my tag for? I didn't take nothing out the store.
Okay, but you passed all points of sale. That's the main purpose. Okay. So that's why they stopped you and told you to come back, and they gave you an opportunity.
Well,
to
they need to hire more workers.
Again, that's Walmart
get rid of
policy.
this self-check, I think.
I get it.
It's ridiculous.
I get it. So, with that being said.
But yes, I was standing there and I had to go to work. The lady was just standing there and didn't come, so I had to have my daughter to get her attention.
Right.
And she came, and then it happened again, and she's still standing there, so.
I got you. Okay. And then, right here, obviously something happened. We tried stopping you, right?
No, I thought you was going around me.
Okay. So,
I didn't know
you pulled off.
I didn't know you was behind me.
But you pulled off.
But y'all wasn't behind me.
Relax. Hold on. We pulled, because I was there. I saw them doing everything. They tried stopping you. You were behind. They were behind you. You pulled off, and then when they stopped behind, you kept on going. They tried to stop. You kept on going.
No, they wasn't behind me. It was no police behind me when I was at the light. When I went through the light, then they got behind me, so I thought they was going for somebody else, and then
The mother kept lying despite officers confirming she was on camera. A poor example for her kids. Even with clear evidence, she refused to admit it.
So I thought it was going around me until I saw he cut in front of me, and I was like, oh, so he's behind me.
Right.
Right.
Okay. So, obviously, we stopped you, right? Why did you start resisting when we asked you to step out the car?
Because I don't have any of the items.
regardless of the fact, when an officer stops and requests for you to get out of the vehicle, and we tell, hold on, and you start resisting and saying no.
It's the way that he got me out the vehicle.
Yes, because you said no multiple times.
No, I said
when
why
you're not
have to get out the vehicle?
when you're not cooperating with officers, and we give you a lawful order to stop because we're conducting an investigation. That's in a sense resisting. And then when you got violent with the other officer, and you saw, I
didn't get violent.
You got violent. You actually hit him.
I didn't hit nobody. That's a lie. That's a big lie. I did not hit no officer.
Yeah.
No, I did not. Don't do that. Don't do that. I did not hit nobody at all.
I'm just letting you know,
I
it
didn't
is
put
on
my hands
camera.
on nobody.
It is on camera, by the way, so-
Let me see the camera, because I didn't hit nobody.
Ma'am.
Don't follow me on the phone. So that's a lie.
Okay.
That's a big lie right there.
Okay.
My hands didn't go on nobody. He put his hand on my arm and dragged me out the car. And I say, why do I have to get out the car? So why you not telling me the reason for me to get out the car? And then you pull me out the car.
Yeah, at the end of the day, when we're conducting an investigation,
It doesn't go like that. When you open my door and say, get out the car, you don't do that.
Okay, so we told you to get out the car multiple times, and you denied.
The first time when he told me to get out the car, officer, I said, why do I have to get out the car? Then he pulled me out the car.
Okay.
You don't do that.
So we were conducting
And
an
I didn't put my
investigation.
hands
That was the
on
main
nobody.
reason. We were conducting it. We gave you a lawful order, all right, because we were conducting an investigation. That was the main purpose. All right. So from here on out, we're gonna let you know what's gonna happen next. Just give us a few seconds, okay? Or rather, a couple minutes.
Hi, you Grandma?
I'm Grandma.
Hi, Grandma. I'm Officer Cruz, Cleveland Police Department, okay?
Okay.
You have an ID on you?
Yes.
All right, I just gotta run you real quick, make sure you're good. And what's your name?
I'm Tracy.
All right. Give you a hug real quick.
Can you tell my mom to pull my car in the apartment complex?
Here, look, hug your mama. Hug mama. There you go. All right, let's go, Grandma. Yeah, you don't have to worry about the vehicle, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna get towed, okay?
Oh no, I just live just.
I know, but when a vehicle's involved with a crime, we normally have to tow it. It's just, yeah.
our policy.
So she got caught or something?
Even
Yeah,
though,
so she's
even though
on-
my name is on there too.
Yeah, because she was the one driving. Yeah.
Oh man.
What did she
Yeah.
get caught with?
Don't worry about it, okay? He's talking to me right now.
So she's basically, all right, so she is going to be arrested, okay?
Their grandmother arrived at a chaotic scene, realizing her daughter was headed to county jail. Fighting stage 4 cancer herself, she now faces the burden of holding the family together.
Orange County Jail. Okay, right now they have resisting, we have the shoplifting, and we have battery on LEO, okay? So when we try to do the 1050 on her, which is a traffic stop, we were trying to get her out of the car so we could detain her. And at that point, I guess she made a push, hit an officer, and then the resisting, not letting us detain her. Okay?
What y'all did that for? What was y'all doing all that?
And I actually saved this one from getting in handcuffs because she was trying to run over there and help her, which I get, it's her mother. I get that. But I was, trying to keep her away to avoid that as well, okay?
I did not raise her like that. She know it, and she know I'm stage 4.
We all had our body cameras on, so.
She know I'm stage 4 counts and don't need all this.
In the end, the suspect was charged with retail theft, along with resisting law enforcement and assault on an officer, turning a minor case into a serious one. Before we move on, here's how the audience rewrote this scene. One joke at a time. This woman is going to end up in jail, and her kids will be left with her poor mother who has stage 4 cancer. She shouldn't have custody of a rat, let alone children. On guard, young lady, you know you can't say on guard if you're lying. Resisting in front of her children caused far more damage than any stolen item. Instead of teaching responsibility, she modeled defiance and dishonesty. Now she faces legal consequences, while her family bears the lasting impact of her actions. Think that was bold? The next case is even crazier. A suspect stuffed meds into his pants, thinking he'd get away with it, until he was caught on the spot.
The cash for it. I wouldn't steal it. Do you think it's normal to have stuff all the way down your pant legs?
But once I go to the register and
On September 9th, 2025, officers responded to a Walgreens call about a suspicious man. What seemed like a routine shoplifting case quickly proved otherwise and began to escalate.
Hey, sir, how you doing, man?
All right.
Hi. Talk to me for a second.
Yes, sir.
You have anything in your pants right now?
Yeah, I'm paying for it all.
You paying for it all?
I'm paying for everything.
Is it in your pants right now?
Yes.
Hey, Kyle, that's right here.
I'm paying for everything, so.
Okay. All right. Do me a favor.
Yes, sir.
Let's take it out of your pants.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll do it for you.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm paying for everything.
No, I'm gonna use your cart to pay for things.
I know, but I couldn't fit them in the car. I'm paying for everything that I have plenty of cash.
Do you have a key to open up one of the casings?
What's that?
We're gonna go through your pockets, sir. You good with this? Are they in your pants or where are they at?
What's that?
Just toss your hands up here, brother.
Yeah, I'm paying for everything.
When approached, he acted cooperative, but kept insisting he'd pay, thinking that would clear him. But the law doesn't work that way. Now let's see how many items officers actually found.
That's why.
Come on, man. You got so much.
I know, but I'm paying for everything.
Why would you put it in your pants if you have a cart in front of you?
No, we're not doing this.
I'm paying for everything.
So concealment is an element of theft.
I'm not stealing it though. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I have the cash for it. I wouldn't steal it.
Do you think it's normal to have stuff all the way down your pant legs?
But once I go to the register and I pull it out, I mean, I don't. I mean,
that's not how that works, bro. The gig shop, all right? The gig shop.
I don't understand why I can get in trouble for if I'm paying for it.
Because it's concealment, brother.
But I'm paying for it.
Concealing an item
in
your pants
I'm not
is an element of theft.
How is that a theft? I haven't even left the store. I told you I'm paying for everything. I mean, I don't understand.
Let's just take these out of
here.
here.
That's fine. I wasn't gonna leave with it. I could see if I was leaving with it. I'm not.
Just go ahead and take this.
It's all
you
gone.
have 2 pairs of pants.
Yeah, it's all, they're all gone. All right. I got it all. Yeah, I wouldn't steal it. I'm not that.
You've been arrested for it.
Theft.
Oh, man, that.
But I'm not stealing it though. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I got the cash for it.
Okay. Well, you're going in handcuffs.
Oh my God. It's crazy, man.
Were you here with anyone else? You by yourself?
You got a car waiting on you outside? Huh?
How'd you get here?
Gonna get
When's the last time you used, brother? You coming down right now? Just trying to get it fixed or what?
No, sir.
You got anything in your car?
I'm paying for it.
When's the last time you used?
A couple of days ago.
Okay. Meth, drug or toys? What do you use? It's not illegal to be high.
I know, I'm not high.
What do you use? Heroin? Okay.
What's your name?
So heroin, right? Because of track marks?
Sorry. What's your name?
I got it.
Oh, you got that.
Jack's gonna walk in there.
Crazy, man.
During the check, he argued he hadn't left the store, but officers seized and counted over $600 in goods. A search then revealed suspected fake cash, drugs, and related paraphernalia.
No, I'm sure they took off to see the cops. No.
Who do you have with? Girlfriend, wife? Do you have a
I'm sorry.
Who do you have with? Friend?
Yeah. I don't understand why. I can understand if I left the store, but I'm paying for everything. Like I have to pay for it. I didn't pass the point of purchase. It's crazy, man.
Thanks, buds. Appreciate you.
Your phone? Christopher is clearing Raleigh's PM.
Is anybody waiting on you, man?
I mean, they're probably not here anymore.
Oh, they're out there.
No, that's some cops that can come.
Affirmative, Christopher Balabin.
I don't understand. If I'm paying for the stuff, why I get in trouble?
Listen.
Yes,
You think
sir.
it's normal for a person to walk into a store, place 20 boxes of merchandise down their pants while you're pushing a cart that you could easily put those items into? No, because because that's an element of theft, because you're planning on stealing those
I was
items.
not planning on
So
it.
stop.
I wasn't
Just
planning on
stop.
stealing it. I
Don't
have
play.
the
Okay, I've been doing this for 15 years.
I
This
have
ain't the
the
first time,
money.
it ain't gonna be the
I
last.
have
Quit
the
acting
money.
like an idiot.
If I didn't have the money, then I can understand that. Then I would have the intent. Crazy, man. I'm paying for every single item. I was gonna pull it out as soon as I came to the register.
From your pants?
Yes, I was gonna pull it for yes.
Do you have a kid with you?
Kid?
Yeah. No.
Sure, my ride's gone.
Yeah.
You understand when you come into an establishment that intent to steal.
I didn't even
charge for burglary too. That's a felony.
didn't though. I'm paying for it. I'm paying. And I have the money. Like that's the thing. If I have the money,
20 boxes of stuff in your pants. Let's be real. Let's just be real. This is not our first rodeo.
I understand that.
It's not your
But if I didn't have the if I didn't have the
I don't
money,
want you to live there. Okay?
if I didn't have the money, I can understand that. But I
That's
have
why
all
you
the
carry
money.
it now. So you use it as a ploy, you think you can get off.
No, not at all. No.
Yes.
No. It's not true.
Got it.
Evidence showed it wasn't an isolated act, but part of a larger scheme, possibly with others involved. With this, the case escalated, and arrest and charges became unavoidable.
Homeless.
You stay in the city, much you stay on the roads.
Wherever I can.
Stay in your car for now.
What's that?
Stay in the car for now.
No, I mean, I was staying in a buddy's van, but we got into it, so.
Are you gonna get sick on us at all right now? Or no?
I'm going to jail for this. I mean,
I'm not trying to work
I
this out.
can't pay for it.
I'm gonna try and work this out,
I
okay?
just want to pay for it.
If you search your car, we're gonna find anything in the car.
What's that?
If you search your car, we're gonna find anything in the car.
I have my car.
Or whatever vehicle you're in.
I'm sure they're gone by now.
Sit there, right? Brian, was it name again, Brian? What was your first name?
My name's Chris.
Chris, I'm sorry, Chris. Come with me real quick, okay? I'm just gonna have you sit in the back seat so you're not standing around here, okay? Right over here.
So I can't pay for it, thank you.
Check it one more time, okay?
Yeah.
What's your wallet? Nothing else is gonna stab me, right? Yeah, we've been in there pretty hard, so. First.
The suspect was charged with felony retail theft, due to the high value of goods, along with drug possession, possession of counterfeit money, and suspected involvement in an organized theft operation. Let's take a look at how the viewers responded, because their reactions added a whole new layer to this moment. I always go to the register and start pulling merchandise out of my pants. Wah! Damn! That was like 20 items in his sweats. They say women have the bottomless purses, but this guy has bottomless pants. Having money to pay doesn't justify the act. The moment you intentionally conceal items, you've crossed the legal line. What matters is intent, not the excuse afterward. If you're ready for the next failed escape attempt, make sure to like and subscribe to TagView. The upcoming case is even hotter.
Don't even move.
I'm not moving.
I see you getting up.
I swear to God, I can't move, bro.
On August 27, 2023, officers were alerted by Champ's Shoe Store about a suspect who stole a pair of Jordans and fled. Police swept the mall, found the suspect, and a brief but intense chase followed.
Stop! You're gonna get tased! Get down on your knees! No! No! No!
Hey.
Get flat! Get flat. I'm gonna discharge this fucking taser.
Please.
Get on your knees!
I'm on my knees, sir.
Tonight I got him a taser point in the bathroom, in the back already.
I threw the shoes over there, man.
You get up, you're gonna get zapped.
I'm not getting up, bro. Please.
See those two things? What? That's where them probe's gonna go.
I'm not trying to, I can't breathe. Man, please. Please. I'm begging you, bro. Can you please let me go find these shoes? Please. Please. I'm begging you. Please. For the name of God, man, please. I'm sorry, bro. Please.
After being tased and detained, the suspect suddenly acted injured, hoping for leniency, but officers weren't buying it and carried out the arrest by the book.
All for some shoes, bro?
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Don't move. 4-3, I'm on scene with 2-9.
Okay, just let me go, man.
That's up to the other officer. You're under arrest.
Please, man.
Join your side.
No, I'm on mine too.
Knee up is on you?
No.
Alright. Kick your knee up over here so you
I
can
can't move. You gotta help a lot.
I got you, I will. Ready? Sit down.
There you go. Here.
Alright.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, dude.
I told you, man. You probably can outrun me, but not in this case. I'm gonna grab the witness to show up.
Man, bro.
You're under arrest.
You're under arrest.
Where's the shoes? Where did you put the shoes?
I don't have the shoes.
Yeah. You got the shoes.
Please, sir.
She said, where the beeping is. I'm like, the beeping is coming from everywhere. I don't know. Better direction.
My guy was mad. I told him, I was like, I gotta go. And he's like, I've been waiting here.
You don't need to stay there. I'll get my phone.
Officers escorted the suspect to the patrol car, and once things settled, they began questioning him to confirm his identity and the details of the incident.
The right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right at this time to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you are being questioned. You can afford to hire a lawyer. One will be appointed to represent you before questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise his rights and to answer any questions. You understand? You understand your rights? It's yes or no? Okay. Since you were just talking to me, I want to assume you understood it. What's your name, man? We can also just fingerprint you if you don't tell us. Oh, perfect. We'll go from there. Do you want to talk to me about what happened today? Okay.
While giving him time to cooperate, officers searched his bag and found an item that, upon closer inspection, made the charges much more serious.
Hey, did I miss something? I know that they've taken it before. and it literally would make me sick to my stomach. Like, so sick to my stomach. I'd be laying in bed going,
Oh, what you got? What you got? Okay, hang on. Run that. No, it's trying to trickle light.
Is that a...
Wait, is that
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that is a switch. Okay. Awesome. This is going in case you check.
Yeah, go ahead and take the magazine out.
Just clear it.
Oh, it's 22.
Officers explained the charges after investigating. The suspect asked to call his mother but was denied per procedure, then was taken to the station for processing.
Hey man, just so you know, you're under arrest. We also found the gun. Just so you know. I know that you've had your Miranda rights read to you, correct?
I read his rights.
You did?
Yeah, you didn't want to talk.
Okay, so just so you know, you are this is actually going to be a felony investigation now, due to that firearm. Do you understand? Also, I'm going to let you know that this is a notice of trespass. You are not to come back to the mall. If you will be subject to arrest. Okay? Okay.
Sir, can you just allow me to...
What's that?
Can you just please let me call my mom?
Nope.
I know you're in your mode right now and you just don't like me.
Yo!
My mom's old, bro. She's all I got. I just want something going on.
No, man. You'll have a chance to call someone from jail. You'll have the chance to call someone from jail, dude.
She don't take...
I don't... Honestly, I understand that you want to call your grandma, but you should have thought of that before you did all this. Or sorry, your mom. I understand that you want to call your mom, but...
My mom, that's the thing. I need to let her know
Well,
what's going on.
unfortunately, today you made a decision that doesn't allow you to take care of her.
I get
So.
that, but why let somebody else suffer?
Okay. Yeah.
Hey, you guys already had the shoes out of the bag, correct?
What do you mean?
You guys already had the shoes, the item that you were looking for, out of the bag, correct?
Uh-huh.
And then all of a sudden you find a firearm?
Oh yeah, so listen to this. So here's what happened. They found the bag with the shoes. Yo.
So, like, did he say he's invoking? Or is he still wanting to talk?
He's not saying, but he's wanting to know how we found the gun.
Okay. Because...
No more.
Okay. If he's willing to talk about what happened and all this stuff,
Yeah.
that's cool. He's waiving his rights. But because now he's questioning you.
Yeah.
So it's good. You don't want to waive your rights.
Yep. So you've already basically invoked because you didn't answer those questions earlier. So I can't talk to you about what's going on today anymore, okay? Just letting you know.
The suspect was arrested and charged with shoplifting, resisting arrest, unlawful possession of a firearm, possession of a firearm conversion device, and felon in possession of a weapon. Time to hear from the audience because they definitely had opinions. He played the I can't breathe card way too early. The cop wasn't even touching him. He can't afford shoes, he definitely can't afford a lawyer. He decided to open with the I can't breathe before even being handcuffed. When a small mistake is covered with an even worse decision, the price multiplies fast. Remember, the line between just petty theft and serious federal charges can be as thin as whatever you're carrying in your backpack. Hit like and subscribe to TagView and follow me into the next case to see just how far someone will go for a handful of stolen items.
Police Department K-9! Anyone in the building, come out with their hands up!
On Christmas 2024, officers were dispatched to a Walmart after staff reported a break-in. An employee saw an unknown man inside after closing, and the first unit arrived to get the suspect's description from the manager.
Have you seen that? So I came in here to get the bread. And
Yeah, where is he at though?
He's over here.
He is more towards the, I want to say like the Guardian area?
Yeah, like sporting goods. Because no one's supposed to be in there at all.
And he's not, he doesn't work here?
No, he does not. No one is supposed to be in the building tonight until 9 o'clock.
Officers checked the scene as the manager led them to the area where the suspect had been and explained his earlier behavior.
1 second, man. We're gonna get the dog. Depot.
Because if you walk over here, he has a full L cart for it, and then he took one of our OPD carts and filled it all.
Just stay roaming around the areas in case he runs out.
So you can see the stuff, he's all like piled up.
Officers began searching for the suspect as the situation grew tense. At the same time, they asked staff to review the cameras and lock the doors to prevent his escape.
Where did they say he broke in at?
We don't know. He got in.
They just saw him on camera?
No, I guess the manager came to check on the store and walked in and saw him in there.
How long ago was that?
We got here pretty quick on the.
Hey, you have access to the cameras inside or no?
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, he told me to lock this door and then open up that door. He just wanted to get the K9 unit out first.
Okay.
I don't want to get bit.
Yeah.
It'd be a bad day.
So those are locked, so he can't get out that way? Okay,
he can't get out that way. Unless one of them's open. I didn't open it.
Yeah.
The response team began clearing each section of the Walmart in formation, preparing to deploy K9 units and a drone due to the store's large layout.
Okay.
He can't unlock it from the inside?
No, he cannot. He has to have a master key to do it.
From the time you saw him to the time the first officer arrived, what was the time delay, do you think?
5 minutes, maybe 5, 10 minutes. I don't know.
Did you see him leave? Did he see you?
No, I didn't even engage with him. What was he wearing? He was wearing a hat. He had a gray beard, kind of a dark green shirt with like kind of a grayish hoodie.
Seen him before or no?
No. I mean, I didn't really look. I mean, I didn't want to engage with him.
Yeah. Why don't you put him up for now until we start?
Yeah.
Give him a break.
Yeah, we're going to those doors.
So he had several baskets full?
Oh my God! He had an L cart full. He had one of our OPD carts. Have you seen him?
So he's been here for a hot minute.
Yeah, he's been here all night, guaranteed.
While waiting for the drone, an officer caught a glimpse of movement at the end of an aisle.
And where's all over the corner.
We're waiting for a drone, and then we'll take it with the dog first, and then we'll just section by section. There he is, right there. Hold on. Yep. Hey, spread out that way. Steven. Go on that next side. Hold. Alex. There he is back there. Hey, he's near the back exit, so units in the back, 48. He's back here by Crafts. By Crafts, the sign. Hey, let me see your hands. 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 Yo, come on. Hey, Steven, get out of here. Steven, get out. Get out, Steven.
Officers finally located the suspect, quickly detained him for safety, searched him, and escorted him to the patrol car.
Hands on top of your head. Do not move.
Got it.
What else is in the car? You see him? Yeah.
Stand up.
I got stuff in my pocket.
Okay, cool. What do you have?
in these pockets right here.
Well, what do you have?
Cigarettes, maybe a knife.
Okay.
No, not
Any
yet.
needles?
No, I don't think so, bro. I despise it.
Okay. 2669 for 1, 10, 15.
Hey, Alex.
So nobody else is here with you. You're the only one. It's time to be honest, man.
It's just me, bro. If you want to get something done, I should have left, but I got drunk.
Okay. I'll talk to you here in a little bit.
Yeah, I was gonna leave, but I said, yeah. I got greedy and put too much stuff over there. So you know what? I'm gonna get it. So I just had a good time.
In the patrol car, officers questioned him, and he admitted everything the break-in was planned, not a spur-of-the-moment act.
I'll answer anything you want to answer me. I'll be honest with you, and I'm not gonna lie.
So the question
I'm a thief. I'm a thief. I'm not a liar.
Okay. So I'm going to be asking simple questions, okay? So you know you broke into Walmart, right?
I didn't break in.
No, how'd you get in?
I hid inside the store until they closed.
When was this?
Last night.
So you hid here till last night?
Yeah.
Where were you hiding?
I was hiding underneath one of the clothes racks.
Which one? Like what section?
The men's.
Okay, so you stayed here till the whole night?
Yeah.
Okay. And what was the purpose of that?
First it was to get arrested, and then it was to get stuff to go camp out and hide because everybody wants to kill me and there's a hit out on me.
Okay.
The cartel wants me dead.
Okay.
Well, when they don't want me dead, they don't kill you no more. You know what they do? They torture you.
Okay.
So they
Tell me about that later. Let's right now talk about the reason why I'm here, all right?
Well, I was gonna gather some camping together and go hide.
Okay.
That's what I was gonna do. That was the plan, but I got drunk and I said, F it.
So you were drinking some stuff here in Walmart?
I drank just a bottle of E&J.
Okay.
Half a bottle.
Okay, just half a bottle?
Yeah, but
Here in Walmart?
I didn't finish it.
Did you at least eat some food?
Yeah, bro.
What you eat?
I ate some sushi.
What else?
Some I don't know, man. Some coleslaw, some beans.
Okay. So what time do you think you got here in Walmart last night?
Last night when they closed.
What time was that?
They closed early, about 6 o'clock.
So you were here at 6 o'clock and you stayed the whole night?
Yeah, but I was asleep most of the night.
Okay, okay, got you. Okay, so 6 o'clock you stayed here. What about the drug? Were you trying to stay anything from the drugs today?
No, just knives.
Were you trying to stay and
I'll mess with.
Did you break anything inside?
I broke a glass on the knives though.
Okay.
I didn't really mean to do it. I was trying to pry it open and broke.
Okay, got you. Okay. So you accidentally broke the glass while you were trying to break in.
I was trying to bend it because the other one.
What were you trying to get?
Knife.
Just knives?
I don't mess with. Okay. I don't let.
Okay.
Even after the suspect was caught, the officers' night wasn't over. They still had to sweep the entire Walmart to make sure no one else was hiding inside.
We had some guy yesterday carrying a 65-inch TV out of Target, and we caught him at Sonic. And right before he got him, he put it in some random dude's truck bed and left it there. Hey, dude, what were you gonna do with it? Oh, sell it. Whose truck is that? I have no idea. Locked? I think they have to open these with a key.
Actually, photograph them? Yeah.
What'd you say, Alex?
Before the manager gets those carts with all the stuff he had,
Yeah.
have kind of seen photograph them. You saw them.
254 sniper.
After the sweep, the manager reported that the suspect's car was packed with an unbelievable amount of stolen merchandise, solid evidence for charges. He was then taken to the station for processing.
There's 4 carts. I packed them all right there.
These carts here over here?
Yeah, you see them covered with the blankets? The
With
white
chocolate?
blankets?
Is that your stuff?
All that, yeah. I packed all that.
Okay.
Okay, and then that's it.
That's everything you're gonna take?
And then there's 2 carts right there in the front, cigarettes.
Okay. And
all the cigarettes are right there in the front, right there by the carts.
Okay. And I was gonna ask you too. So your intent with those, you're gonna take them away to go camping, right?
Yeah.
And you're not gonna pay for them?
All the camping stuff and everything, yeah.
Okay. Were you gonna pay for them?
No. How will I pay for them?
Okay.
That's all the
Let me go
stuff
tell him so I can do
That's
fast.
all the stuff right there.
Okay. Let me see your foot. I don't want to hit him, man. Thank you. There's 2 full carts of stuff. He just told me that because I saw it when I was playing.
The suspect was arrested and charged with burglary, criminal damage felony theft, criminal trespass, and resisting arrest. Let's see how viewers turn this moment into comedy. Love how the puppy repeats everything the cop said. OMG, I absolutely loved it when the cop dog was announcing himself at the same time as his partner. And he made sure he had the last word bark, and then he stopped and listened. Super intelligent. The dog was translating in the dog language to the suspect. He said everything the officer did, but in dog. Hiding overnight in Walmart to loot it like a free market doesn't just cost freedom, it costs all sense of judgment. In the end, the only thing you walk out with isn't merchandise, but the consequences you strap to your own back. But this isn't the last small choice with big consequences. Up next, a moment of carelessness leads to a fall with no easy return.
Hey, we gotta talk to you. No, you don't. Hold on, don't walk up on me like that because you don't know.
On August 24, 2024, Walmart Loss Prevention saw Kenya 42 scanning expensive items as cheap ones at self-checkout, and police stopped her outside the store.
Hello. What's that?
She's at the service desk right now.
Okay, what's going on?
She just tried stealing. She was using a different ticket, cheaper ticket. Tickets was for a bunch of clothes.
Okay.
It was like $80.
Okay.
And we pulled her in here, she's like all crazy. It's like, okay, let's try. And she's running a return. So.
Okay. So she has a legitimate return right now?
She's returning, well, she never paid for the items that you went and sold. She's returning the stuff that she used, so she used like a $10 short ticket, right? But she didn't have the shorts. She's technically returning that, but she doesn't have the shorts.
Is this her?
Yeah, this is her.
Hi. Hey, we gotta talk to you. No, you don't. Okay. You don't have, hold on, don't walk up on me like that because you don't know me. We don't got no problem. I just got done exchanging everything. They got everything together. This is what's paid for. I just like the counter. Okay, so what's the misunderstanding? Because he said I under wrong, but they can't find these shorts. Like I told him, I'm gonna pay for everything. I just spent $500 in here. Okay. $250 in one line and $200 in another line. He said I under wrong, but how did I under ring? So I pay for everything else full price besides 2 fucking joggers. Get the fuck out of here. And I'm telling you the same thing I told him. I don't play no games. I got an autistic son. He watched everything. He said that clearly I underrun that, but I didn't. Everything is there.
When contacted, she confidently offered explanations as if she expected to get away with it, but she had underestimated the officers.
These shorts are, she was using stupid Russian escape music. You get like some sweatshirts and stuff like that. So that's why she doesn't have any insurance. She used this $10 ticket to scan about any clothes, and that's when I was talking. She's saying, I mean, she has like the actual other ticket in her hand, and she's like putting it in front of the thing, scanning it. This is neither here. So okay. So yeah, she paid $40. She tried taking that.
Oh, I guess the things that she was trying to
yeah. So it came out to about 80 something, I think.
Do you have that receipt?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
From us?
To make purchases, or did you come in to do a return? No, we just got done shopping. I just spent $500 and something in this bitch. Okay. What?
Well, it sounds like you didn't actually buy shorts.
And this is what I'm telling him. I did have one pair of shorts for $5. They're in there on the counter. The other pair was Army fatigue. They were over there on the counter. Everything I did, Miss Lady, is over there. All the receipts, the lounger, everything is over there.
So
every single thing.
So how did 4 or 5 different shorts
and this is the thing, because for one, you're missing. This is a totally different price. These are all things that's supposed to be on clearance, I guess. So these are all the things that I grabbed out of the store. So that's what they rung up as. And like I told him, I got all the items right there. So if you rung up, you see, I rung it plain as day. Every single item, every one. But I'm not gonna. And this is what I'm saying. So all I'm saying is, like I told you, I got this. All you have to do is come to me and say, hey, so
I wasn't even going to call the cops.
And listen, and I don't even care what the cops. I told you, I'm not saying the police. I have nothing to hide.
You guys want to call them?
Yeah, we've already called the police. Yeah.
Okay.
Receipts didn't match the items confirming price switching, and when she was detained, she reacted in a way that immediately escalated the situation.
All right, we are gonna have to take you into custody.
Crazy.
Okay?
Yeah, for what?
So, because for the misbringing.
Hold on, wait, stop, don't grab me. Hold on, wait, I'm not fighting.
Don't fight with me, you're under arrest.
Excuse me, wait,
You're
hold
under
on.
arrest, Kenya.
Listen,
We're not gonna fight
stop,
with you.
because I didn't under ring.
Okay.
What is y'all talking
That's
about?
something that you'll have to argue
First of all,
about.
let go of my back. No, hold on. Fuck no.
Kenya, you're under arrest.
Stop. First of all,
Cooperate.
hold on.
You are under arrest.
Stop. Listen, please. I'm telling you, listen. Miss Lady, you don't gotta do all this.
Let go of your things.
Please stop.
You are under arrest.
I understand that, but please stop. No.
Stop fighting with us.
I'm not fighting. I'm just telling you.
Get down on the
I don't have no problem with that. I don't got
on
no
your
problem.
stomach.
I don't got no problem with that
Get down
at
on your
all.
stomach.
But y'all not finna just manhandle me like this for no fucking reason. It's my baby's birthday. Y'all sick as a bitch for this, and I ain't sick as fuck. Hell no.
Hands behind your back, you're gonna get tased. Hands
For
behind your
what?
back, you're gonna get tased.
For-
You're under arrest.
That's what you do.
Put your hands behind your back.
What tactic are you using?
Put your hands
Why are
behind
you?
your back.
Why are you elbowing?
I got taser. Taser.
For what? For
Get
what?
your
Why are you
hands behind your
tagging?
back. Get your
What
hands
are you
behind your back.
tagging?
After repeated warnings, she continued resisting, forcing officers to use force to restrain her for safety.
Tasha! What? Why the?
Get your hands behind your back, Kenya. Get your hands behind your back.
What the fuck is wrong with you? What did I do? Oh! What are you doing?
You're under arrest.
What are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing?
Get your hands behind your
What
back.
are you doing? Tasha, take my phone. Tasha, take my
Step
phone.
back. Step back.
Tasha, just take my phone. Just take my phone, Tasha.
Kenya, put your hands
Just
behind
take
your
my phone.
back.
Listen, when I say you lost your fucking mind.
Put your
when
hands
I
behind
say,
your back.
And then can I ask you why
You're under arrest.
Why do you mean?
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Tasha, please record this. Please record this because she's kneeing me and punching me. Tasha, record it. Record it.
Hands behind your back.
Record it, Tasha. She's choking me. She kneeing me. Look at her.
Let go, Kenya.
Hell no.
Do it now.
You crazy as a motherfucker. On my soul, she not. They done tased me twice already.
Let go.
I got a heart problem. You're gonna kill me. My God.
Get your hands behind your back.
What is wrong with y'all? What?
Hands behind your back.
What? What?
Hands behind your back.
What?
Keep them there. Stop resisting, Kenya.
You mean?
Put your hands behind your back. Get down on the ground on your stomach.
Additional officers were called to assist and calm her, but she kept yelling and making unfounded accusations in an attempt to gain sympathy.
I'm not resisting. I am a pregnant woman. Why is you steady doing my wrist like that? I'm a pregnant woman. Hold on. I don't got no problem not resisting. I can't lay on myself. I'm pregnant. I can't
get down. She's got her again.
I'm pregnant. I can lay on my side. I can't lay on my stomach. I'm pregnant. I can't lay on my stomach. I'm pregnant. I'm not refusing. I'm not refusing. I am a pregnant woman.
Taser.
I am a pregnant woman. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing.
Relax.
I didn't do nothing, Tasha.
Relax.
Well, listen. That's 5 times they tased me. That's 5 times they tased me for nothing, y'all. For absolutely nothing. They tased me for nothing. When I say for nothing, that, oh, God damn. Damn. Them was some voltages on the G. And I'm pregnant. And she need me. And she punched me. Damn.
Kenya, just
All
relax.
All it is because I did not steal. Y'all got me in trouble.
216, you have an ambo
So
coming,
why y'all
correct?
think you twisting my wrist like that?
You guys are not relaxed. You're fighting.
I'm definitely relaxed.
Okay.
I'm not fighting at all.
Relax.
Y'all dead ass wrong. When I say y'all dead ass wrong, I mean y'all dead ass wrong.
Good, Springer.
Bring her ankles together. Take the slack out of it.
After continued efforts, officers calmed her medical staff, evaluated her, and she was then taken to jail for criminal processing.
Whole time for the police, but I stole it.
Yeah, okay.
That is crazy. Whoa. Hey, get you some better training, Miss Lady. You didn't have to punch me. You didn't have to punch me. You didn't have to knee me because I wasn't resisting. You had no right to put your hands on me. None whatsoever, Miss Lady, because I wasn't resisting. I didn't lay on my stomach because I was pregnant. When you told me to slide down, I slid down, but I didn't get on my stomach. She punched my soul. Hey, for everything. Everything. That's their fault. That's their fault. They let me leave.
Is it a lower abdomen there?
Yeah. I was finna get ready to leave. I paid for everything.
She's on her way back with that tool. We're good to have a seat.
Y'all did all this whole ass shit.
It's in the lower abdomen, so let's wait.
I paid for everything I came in this bitch with. $500.
Let the officer grab it out of there.
Snatch that motherfucker out. Snatch that motherfucker out. All this at Walmart for me.
Well, you're resisting, Kenya.
I didn't resist though. I didn't resist. I did not resist at all.
The suspect was charged with retail theft by altering price repeater, resisting an officer repeater, and attempting to disarm a peace officer. Bail was set at $2,500, and she was sentenced to 10 months in jail under Huber release and 3 years of probation. Now let's hear what the audience had to say, since their reactions were almost as entertaining as what just happened. I am so sick of this obnoxious behavior. If she is actually pregnant, then whoever hit that should be arrested as well. The loss prevention guy just chilling in the back, watching all of this. When a small act is repeated long enough, it becomes a habit, and a bad habit will eventually expose itself. The cheapest choice is always to stop in time. The most expensive cost is never the item, it's what comes after. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, so you don't miss out. More unbelievable body cam moments are coming next on TagView.